Live time! What's happening? What is up, friends? New friends? Great and amazing Monday. Happy New Week to you. What's going on as you're rocking in? Let me know where you're rocking in from. If you do not know who I am, I'm Rashawn Houghton, nurse and networker with extreme passion for health and wellness and assisting beautiful, aspiring network marketers and entrepreneurs like yourself create a lifestyle on their own terms, leveraging the beautiful power of social media. How the hell are you? So let's get this going. What's going on, Sandy? What up, Sarah? Hitting another 1K day today. Congratulations, I can't wait to chat with you about it. Janessa, Patrick, what's going on? What's happening? Melissa, let's hop into these 6 Facebook Live tips to engage more viewers and generate fresh customers. So this is gonna obviously be for you if you actually go about and creating content through Facebook Lives. What I happening? What's up, Janessa? I appreciate you. It's been a while. Got to chat with you. So yeah, this is really going to be for you, especially if you really go about creating content through Facebook Lives, which is very imperative for you because Facebook really tunes into featuring more of that into the feed, and it's a beautiful way for you to leverage yourself. And if you can't stay till the end, and if you're someone that does utilize Facebook Lives to build your business on social media and you may be having issues when it comes to structuring your Facebook Lives so they're very compelling, drop a 2 or private message me. I'd be more than happy to share with you a past formula, which I've talked about before, and it's really going to be imperative for you, especially if you really want to get short and to the point, sweet, get in, get out. That's usually what I feel like is most effective because not a lot of people have a lot of time. So that's going to be one of my tips with this as well. Amy, you've taken off so much time, and I'm so proud of you because I never see you at work anymore when I'm there. So, and I'm never really there. So, I'm starting to realize something. Anyway, let me get to the point. Lucretia, Amy, I miss you though. I hope you're doing well. Let's get with it. Faith, how are you? Let me get with it and hop into it. So, obviously, like I said before, Facebook Lives are ideal because it's a beautiful way not only to leverage your time, but it's a beautiful way to, if you do it effectively, building a loyal audience, being able to generate customers, and obviously being able to, provide more of an impact and get your message in front of more people, at a better way than going one by one. So I want to hop into it. I already wrote them all up because I realize that's probably the best way. But none of them in particular order, but I think if I'm gonna hit one, it's really gonna be having an irresistible headline. So really having something that's going to hook someone so that especially for your ideal target market or whoever it is really imperative to really have a really, really good headline. I see sometimes that there's most of you that do Facebook Lives, but you miss out on a headline and you're missing out so many viewers, and you're missing out so many people that probably are missing the information. You probably have an awesome Facebook Live, but if you don't have a really good headline, what's the point of having really good content? So that is going to be really imperative to have an irresistible headline. Look, Scott, the man, he came in here. What up, Scott? Dude, you invited me bowling and I never heard from you, dude. What happened? What happened, dude? I'm waiting for the call. Call me on my cell phone. Come on, dude. Let's draw it up. All right, so irresistible headlines. Being specific with a hook. If you have issues with headlines, I actually have 25 compelling words that you can utilize in your headlines that will exactly talk to the exact target market that you'd like to talk to. If you'd like that, drop a 3. I'll send that over to you. It's very good. Quite a few of you have reached back out to me and said that it was really helpful. I'm bowling. Just made 7 strikes in a row. Get out of here, dude. I want to see you get on a Facebook Live after this, and I want to see that. So anyway, irresistible headlines, really having a target. My next thing is intro, introducing yourself. This is really key. Not a lot of people do this, and I feel if you're really doing Facebook Lives and you really want to leverage your time to not have to go about and letting every single person, especially if you're a hardcore networker, it is very imperative for you with every single Facebook Live that you do to really, in the first 30 to 45 seconds, introducing who the hell you are, what is it that you do, and what is your purpose. There's so many people that ask me on an everyday basis, what is it you do? I just say, go check out the first 30 seconds of my video. Because if you're going to leverage your time and you're really busy, that is going to be telltale of all. Because then people will know whether or not they want to connect with you or not. So it's imperative for you to do that consistently every single time, especially if you're doing Facebook Lives. 30 to 45 seconds. It's like your elevator pitch. Was that Rory that just hopped in here? There's quite a few of you hopping in here. E-Man, what's up, bro? Gail, what's happening? Oh my God, Kimmy from Washington's here. What's going on? So how are you serving in a sentence or two? I do it in every single one of my lives. If you want to have an example as to how to go introducing yourself consistently in several sentences, watch every single Facebook Live, because I do it every single time. Because it's imperative. Because there's people that will reach out to you and be like, hey, especially when you may introduce yourself as maybe repairing credit, or maybe you introduce yourself as helping people save on travel, whatever. People will reach out to you and be like, hey, I want to know more about this, especially if you're delivering value on a daily basis. Tommy, what's going on? Or not a daily basis, maybe a couple times a week, whatever's fit for you. Depends how freaking hungry you are. Phyllis! What up, Phyllis? Moving along. Welcome and engage. That's going to be a big tip for you as well. So this is going to be imperative. I spoke about yesterday how I felt like the form method is ancient, and there's so many different ways to really build rapport without you having to spend years and days asking about people's family and what their occupations are, or what their relationships are, and how much they like dogs and cats. If you welcome and engage every single person on Facebook Live, that is building rapport for you every single time. It's and especially enticing, making people feel special. So if you're doing a Facebook Live, be very, very in tune to everyone that's hopping on. It becomes very difficult, especially if you have people going in and out, but it is so ideal for you to really do that and building that rapport with people, because people will never forget how you make them feel. So that is very important. Next thing is making eye contact. So huge. So huge. Making eye contact. That's really going to build your know, like, and trust. When I say make eye contact, I'm shooting from an iPhone right now. I always stare right at this area here. So it looks like I'm staring you right dead in your face right now. So I'm talking to you. Why? Because that's making it personal, and that's increasing my connection with you. Sometimes you may forget. You may look over here. I'm looking not at the screen. It probably looks like I'm not looking at you. And that's so important, especially when you're looking to be compelling and actually speak to you. So always be mindful of looking. It was really hard for me to do that for a long time. I'm still getting used to it, but looking right at you. Yes, you. So always do that. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. There's so many people that I hop on a live and you have a beautiful headline, and then all of a sudden I'm listening and you start talking about something else. And then all of a sudden it takes you 10 minutes to get to the actual value. That people, you have to think of people always being busy. There's so much content creators out there. People can simply just hop off and go to someone else. It is so important for you to stay on topic all the time. Deliver in and out. Some of you always say to me, you just get on and you just get out. Yes, because I value my time and I value yours. So in and out. Boom. Get to the next thing. My last thing, I hopped onto the bottom. Hopefully you could see that, because I really wanted to squeeze this in, because this is the moneymaker right here. Call to action on every single video possible. If you don't do it on every single video, at least 80% of your videos. When I say call to action, having it in either the beginning or the end. What is a call to action? Giving the direction to your audience or your target market on what you'd like them to do next. Whether you'd like to give them more info on how to look really slim and loose and whatever, if you promote health and wellness and losing weight, or whether you want to, help them fix their credit. Maybe you want to call to action, say, hey, reach out to me so you can get a free credit report or something like that. I don't know, I'm just making up stuff on the top of my head, but call to action is so imperative, because you need to have a purpose as to why you're doing your Facebook Live, because I'm sure you're not doing it for fun. I mean, you may be doing it for fun, but you need to have a purpose as well. Where are you gearing people? Or do you want to lead to more conversations? Call to actions are very imperative, and I say to have them in the beginning and the end. If you want to have an example, I did a call to action before I even started this video. I suck at CTAs. No, you don't suck. You just haven't gotten better at it yet. You're on your way. We spoke about that before. You were greatness at it. You were greatness. So always beginning to end. When I say beginning, within the first minute. Why? Because people are always busy. If you wait till the end, most likely people don't watch to the end. They don't. They never do unless they're watching live with you. So it's imperative for you to really get that call to action in the beginning, or in the middle, or at the end, or all three. It's awesome. So I hope that was valuable to you, especially if you're a content creator and you're someone that is really leveraging the fact of Facebook Live and how powerful it is. Just video in general. And again, like I said before, I forget what it was, if you are somebody that is looking to construct your Facebook Lives and get in and out, stay on topic, because I know that can be a very big issue. I said again, drop a 2. Or if you're looking to have some irresistible headlines, 25 words. I know Sandy, I'm going to reach out to you after this. Drop a 3, 25 compelling words to add, plug and play, and it goes with whatever your niche is, whether it's hair care, skin care, whatever. So I hope you got value out of that. Always appreciate doing whiteboard things for y'all. It's always fun. Always giving great value. Sarah, I appreciate you. I got to reach out to you. I didn't listen to the rest of your message yet, but you were killing it, girl. You were killing it. Killing it. Killing it. Killing it. It's awesome. You rock. Appreciate you. Kimmy, glad you're back. I hope you had a wonderful time with your family, familia. Great info, love it. Chase, I appreciate you, man. You've been hopping on, and I want to say, I don't think I reached out to you recently, but thank you very much for engaging on all my content recently. I appreciate you, brethren and brother. Thank you very much. Doesn't go unnoticed. Marie, you're also another special one. Sandy, I appreciate you. I already saw you tag your girl Rhonda. You rock socks. Appreciate you very much. Yes. I suck at CTAs. No way. You were rocking at it. Yes, or don't look at yourself. Look at the camera. I used to do that a lot. I just look at myself the whole time like, oh my God, how do I look? I don't care anymore. I'm looking at you. It's so powerful. So always looking at wherever your lens is like key. Always be mindful of that. Sometimes, you can kind of skip all over, but it's so powerful. My boy preaching facts. E-Man, what's up, bro? I appreciate you, man. I see what you're doing out there too, as well. Scott Van Sluten, I don't believe you're bowling 7 strikes, but I'll listen to your fairy tales, brother. Janessa, Patrick, you guys all rock. Have an amazing, prosperous, abundant week. I'll catch you tomorrow on the next one as always. You already know what it is.